What's up, gamers? GamerDad here. This is a guide to help you complete the Fortnite Avatar Elements quest, deal damage to opponents with water bending. If you haven't used my creator code or subscribed to the channel, please do both of these actions. I greatly appreciate your support. So as part of the Avatar event, we've got these challenges, and one of them is to deal damage to opponents, so that's players and NPCs, with the water bending element, which has just been added into the game today. And you need to do this to the tune of 1,000 units of damage. Now, these are two places. They're both elemental shrines, and at them, you can find the water bending element. And that is the easiest and quickest way to get it right off the bat. And you're going to want to come here straight off the battle bus. One good thing is these are pretty popular, so if you see any other players, either take them out with a weapon or get that water bending element right away and use it. But I'm going to try to highlight this for you. So you're going to come up to the altar here. You search this with whatever button. For me, it's square. And you'll see two of the actual Waterbending Mythics there. Scoop them up so someone else doesn't get them. Quickly crush the slurp barrels that are at all of the shrines because they're going to give you shields. And now you just need to go deal damage to opponents. So like I say, players are one obvious way here, but just go to one of the 4 boss locations. This is the easiest way. See on the left side it says shoot ice projectile and reload ice projectile. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to challenge Hades, and then I'm going to take out all of the minions with the water bending. I'm not going to use any of my other weapons unless I got really desperate. And so I'm aiming, so I'm holding L2 so I get a nice aim view, and you can see there's a little crosshair. This mythic is so easy to use. Just imagine you're throwing stuff straight ahead of you and aim. So L2 to aim and then fire with R2. And at this point, I'm already at 400 of 1,000, 500. And I actually kind of blow it here because I end up dying to Hades. And also note that I'm in the storm, so you don't even need to do this while the storm hasn't come through. I went through a little bit late in the game. I was doing something else, and then I came here afterwards. And this just adds a bit of complication because you just have to keep healing, right, as the storm takes damage. But this is an easy way to do this, especially if you want to stay away from other players, because you're not going to find other players here in the storm fighting the bosses that often. So at this point, I was at 825 of 1,000. And as you can see, you could easily do this if you took out Hades. He still has a ton of health. And unfortunately, Hades will knock me out here, and I've got 900 and something damage. And so I'll fire up a second match, which you'll see in a moment. If I was not in the storm here, having that little bit of damage taken off, I think I would have got it. And also, this was my first time trying to fight with that tool. So in the second match, I'm going to land her at a shrine, and another player will be here. So it's a race for the water bending element here. And I'm going to nail the damage on the player quickly, and then my challenge is complete. But like I say, go after the boss and the minions, and you'll be done before you know it. I hope the guide is helpful. Don't forget to drop a like, leave me a comment, and if you haven't subscribed or used my creator code yet, please do both of these actions. I greatly appreciate the support. Good luck with the challenge until the next video. This is GamerDad, out.